up, YouTube? Listen, family, today's market crash was one of the worst I have seen in recent times that we saw take place in pre-market today. But guess what? We're going to unpack it. And matter of fact, I'm going to explain it to you by showing and demonstrating how you go about this, okay? With that being said, guys, do me a favor. Please make sure you like, subscribe, help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, check it out. You know the saying, be fearful when others are greedy. That is by none other than Warren Buffett, okay? Why does he say that? Check out this fear and greed index. Yesterday, I showed you it was at 27. Today, it is below 20, sitting at 19. Once again, be fearful when others are greedy. But check this out. When others are greedy, you are to be fearful. What needs to happen is this, guys. This level right here that you seeing is the time you start building. I'm going to show you two examples of how you should go about this on your journey and how you get the best bang for your buck, why investing is so important, and why there is no better return on your investment by learning to buy low. This is what this looks like. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, check it out. I have the 1 day time frame pulled up on the S&P 500. That is the total stock market. Check this out. We closed at 517.38. We were down $15, or the equivalent of nearly 3%. And after hours, we have already popped up to 521.44, around $3 to $4. Okay, I want to call your attention to this because check this out. I want to teach you, when it's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. Yeah, I know what Warren Buffett say, but we got a little more sauce than he got. Okay, typically you guys like to buy up here, and I'm gonna write this out. Too many people try to buy here, but we are here right now. We are here right at this level. Okay, you see that candle? That is where we are at. This is where you need to be buying. Okay, so a buy zone would be at this level we're sitting at. This would be the buy zone. Okay, this is what you guys want to learn how to do. Anywhere here down to here, you are to go shopping. Okay, this is how you buy low, because ultimately the stock market is going to go back to the upside. That's what it does. Everybody that missed the buy zone here got left at this train station because it made this life-changing move. This is how you get off the corporate plantation. Okay, that's called life-changing moves right there. Okay, that's what that was. All right, but too many people miss that, and guess what we do? We wait till the stock is way up here, and then we come in buying too high. Okay, we come in buying too high, and then we suffer when it's a big drop. All right, so I wanted to show you where we are at, and I wanted to show you when there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. This is where you buy at. Okay, so the fact that the S&P 500 is way down here lets me know all other stocks have crashed too. I don't even need to see nothing else. I know that they all are down here. That tells me it's time to buy. Okay, and so yes, they can come lower, but ultimately I want you guys to get in the habit of buying low. Don't get left at the station. I just showed you what happened last time it came down this low. Boom, we had a rocket ship take off. We may see a V-like shape recovery. We may see the same takeoff we had the last time it came down this low. But the name of the game, you don't have a crystal ball, so you don't try to time it. You don't get cute. You do what I'm about to teach you guys next, okay? Let's go ahead and dive into it. Look at this heat map really quickly, guys. The fact that this is all red, that's telling me that it's time to go shopping. There's too much carnage in the market. And so, once again, when there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. let's go ahead and get in our bag. Check this out, guys. Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA, sitting at 102.87. Now, it was down $6.67 on today, or the equivalent of 6%. Look at this. I want everybody to look at this number, 91.60. Okay, look at these numbers. 91.74. All right, look at this, everybody. I told you guys this was coming to $95. Okay, but look, it even came to 92.40. That's $3 under the target hit. Okay, it came to 91.60. That's $4 nearly under the target of 95. Okay, what do you do, coach, when you see that? All right, first check this out. Okay, my position. Okay, we always try, first order of business is to get 100 shares, but you buy low. Okay, you can dollar cost average. When it's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. You let these stocks go as low as they want to go. You don't say a mumbling word. You just keep your dry powder on the sideline ready. You rub your hands together like this, like, yep, come on down. Because guess where this going? 130, 140, 200. What's my average cost, everybody? $100.17. So what will happen if this goes to $200? I'm going to double my money. But guess what? I'm one of the best traders in the world. I am a sniper. I'm going to buy calls and shares, like you guys see here. We about to go shopping right now too, okay? And I'm going to double my money. I'm going to quadruple my money with options. And I'm going to double my money with shares or investing, okay? Let's go ahead and go shopping. We getting on our bag today. I want to teach you guys how to dominate stock crashes, okay? Now, what was that price that you guys saw? 91. We going to buy 100 shares of this, okay? But we don't take them prices that they give us here, okay? Let's move this out the way. We're going to do a limit order. We want to do 100 shares, and we want to do 91.60, okay? That's even better than my 95. And guess what? Let's lock this in. Let's do this right here, okay? We buy right here. Look at this, guys. I'm going to teach you guys how to be surgical. I'm going to teach you how you do your 100K, whether you do it in shares or whether you do. Now let's go shopping. We in our bag today. We're going to buy another 100 shares. Matter of fact, let me take this off. Limit order. I think this might, if it keeps selling off, it might come to 85. Okay. And so I want to have another order here. So what do you guys think my average cost will be when this comes, if this comes to 85 and I already have this at $100? Where is this going, coach, is the next question you should ask after that. So I'm showing you how to dollar cost average, okay? I'm going to buy this at 91.60, the low of day. I'm going to buy this again at $85 if the downward pressure won't. Again, guys, I just live my life. I trade for 2 hours a day. I set my orders, and I just go about my business. Whenever it gets to 85, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to lock this in. Let's go ahead and lock that in. Then, where is this going? We got earnings coming up. Wall Street about to overdo it with the sell-off. And when this go up like a rocket, just like that, I don't even need it to go to 200 no more to double my money. My money is going to double when it gets up and around that, what's that level? 180, 190. You guys get where I'm going with this? When there's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. From this day forward, I want you to get hype. I want you to turn up when it's a stock market crash. Because when you become a real investor, when you start building real wealth, we don't buy way high anyway. We don't buy when the market is way up here. All of us that really do this, that really got real wealth, what we do, years like 2022, 2018, when y'all wasn't around in 2008, all we do is wait for those time periods just like this. We keep millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars on the sideline waiting for these levels that I showed you on the chart. When you come way down there, you're coming into my territory. You're coming into the buy zone. When you get in the buy zone, I come scoop it all up. But I find a stock that's quality. I find a stock that's in demand. I find a stock that has a good balance sheet, has good leadership, has a good CEO, because they're going to deliver time and time again. Guys, I have rinsed and repeated this with Tesla at least 5 times. Apple, Microsoft. I'm going to do it I already did it in Nvidia since 2023, 2022, really. And it was prepared us for 2023. But I'm going to do it again to close out this year. This stock ain't going to stay at this $80 to $100 level by December. Okay, once the election and all that stuff over, once the earnings report come, we back on the haul. We back on the grind. We back in our bag. We back in business, okay? But this is how you do this, guys. This is how you want to go about making sure that you are building your wealth properly, strategically. You ain't just buying at any price. You ain't buying high when it was at 140. You have to wait. You have to, at some point, think they're going to do something. Wall Street is always up to something. Now all of a sudden the carry, the yen, and all this other stuff is taking place, and they're using it as catalyst to bring the stocks down. Do me a favor, guys. Let me know what stocks you bought. Let me know if you went shopping. Let me know what stocks are on your radar, and if you picked up some shares. Guys, listen, I like to go and buy stocks every Monday and Friday, okay? I don't chase. I have a whole lot of discipline, meaning I buy low. I'll wait a whole 9 months. I'll wait a whole year if I have to. I set my limit orders, and I be patient. There's only certain prices I like these stocks at. There's only certain valuations that I like these stocks at. And if I get them there, boom, it's money. If I don't, I go catch the next one. I start the research process over again, checking the balance sheets, checking the fundamentals, checking all that. But guess what? Even if I don't get none of these stocks, your coach is the best in the business. I'll get all this money with trading options, because guess what? Every stock that I have ever told you guys has hit every price target that I have ever called out. So what do you think that do in a world of options? Think of it like that. Think when I got 100 contracts or 200 contracts, I can double my money with a $5 move. I don't need it to go to $200 from here. I just needed to have a good day tomorrow. Boom, 100K challenge over once again. I already did that several times this year already. But again, that's how quick it can be done when you know this game. Guess what, guys? The money is in the charts, whether you're trading options or you are investing, okay? So please make sure you take heed to the information. Watch this 2 or 3 times if you need to. Look at the levels that I'm buying at so that you know where you should be buying at. Beat the teacher. Beat my average cost at all costs when you're doing this, okay? It just gives us something to stay competitive with. And it makes me know that you are buying low because your average cost is better than mine, all right? With that being said, guys, listen, the market crash caught everybody by surprise the way they did it. But it's here now. We can't cry over spilled milk. I always tell you, real bosses don't cry about losses. What I do want you guys to do is get back on your dean tomorrow. Let's have a good day in the market. You should have seen the levels that they showed you today. Based off the crash, they took it down where they wanted to show you where the bottom is at. They took it up to where they want to show you resistance is at. Chart that out on your homework tonight. Be in the Discord first thing in the morning. But more importantly, let's get ready to get in our bag and make some money tomorrow, guys. Listen, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. But if you consider the journey, do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.